let's dive deeper. This beat's becoming more and more interesting. Let's see what else we can do to it without hitting a distraction with the vocalist or the songwriter or the melody, but we still want the beat to vibe. If no one can write to it, then maybe it could be used in a TV and film as background or a transitional space in an ad or in a film. But let's flesh it out a little bit more. Okay, let's get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want one-on-one lessons, there's a link in the description for that. All right, so we've in the last video we had our transitions. We threw those in. So what are we doing now? Right now we're adding a little bit more. I think on the chorus part goes back to it. We can add probably one more synth there. I don't know what that would be, but let's go to my tried and true Ohmnishpere. I freaking love this plugin. It's just got some of the best sounds that I've ever heard, and a lot. I just love them. All right, so what we want to do, let's use a poly synth. And just to see, I don't know. I'm kind of flying blind right now, but I love it when I don't know what I'm looking for. I just know when I hear it. Part of that is, all right, that's called aura. So on the hook, all right, so what do we got here? And that is what I call garbage. Garbage. It's booty, but it's also called try something else. You're always gonna make mistakes. You're always gonna run into stuff that just doesn't work. And that's why it's called making music. Oh, that might be too much. Let me see. Let's do poly again. Creep a log. Let's see what that sounds like. Just on the chorus. Okay, now I'm hearing something. So we're not going to use a creeper log. We are going to use a lead. And I'm going to go into my stash here. These are keys that I actually love. And I don't have a lot. So I've got a lead. I've got an alarm lead. And it's probably going to be like a dance synth. And that's working. That's working. Let's move this out of the way. Now listen to what we got. It's a little loud, so let's turn it down. We'll gain stage it. Or actually, when I'm still in MIDI and I'm using the plugin, I'll just turn the plugin down because I need that signal to get up as close to this white bar as possible. Right now, that's great. I'll just turn this down. Beautiful, beautiful. And then, well, let's hit Command R just one time. We just want it one time. Boom, and there it is. And now let's go to battery because now I'm hearing that ever popular reggae horn. And it might not be the track for that. We could always take it out. But the vibe is what we want. And I'm going to do that with, I'm going to search my hard drive. I'm just going to type in Reggae Horn. There it is, air horn. It's an air horn, and then we just got to find a place to put it. Right there. We're gonna do is just gonna cut that cell, or yeah, cut the cell. It's basically gonna empty that cell out for me, and then we're gonna just drag the air horn in here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And now it makes sense. So what we're also going to make another instance of the same battery, same instance of battery, but we're just going to separate the track so we can deal with the air horn by itself. Let's see where that air horn is. There it is. There it is. A lot of times things just aren't gonna be what you want. You have to shape them. A sound is not always gonna give you what the song needs, because the sound doesn't know. All the sound knows is how to make the sound. You have to tell it how long you want the sound, how short you want it, the attack, the decay. And we want that sustain to be up. Or let's see. There it is. All right, like here. And that's cool. Let's get this out of here. Let's save it. Let's double click on the air horn. Take that one out because we don't need it. And let's put air horn here. And name it so. And we're gonna drop it over here. Now the transitions can change. Like when you get a vocalist or rapper, it sounds like a rap track. You could take that out and put it in there. I think the air horn works. So let's put that to audio. Let's put the air horn by itself to audio, because sometimes when I add instruments to battery and then I come back to work on that track, the instruments aren't saved. Like I have to go searching for those same samples, and first, like I gotta remember what they were. So what I like to do is highlight the track. I hit Command B, and it's gonna mute the track after it bounces it, and then I want it to bypass the effects plugins, which means I don't want any effects on it. So I'm just gonna hit OK, and it's gonna bounce them. Then I'm gonna hit Control X. I'm gonna just kind of, it's called strip silence. I'm gonna hit OK on that, and now I have the air horn here. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna just hit Control H, and it's gonna hide that. I'm gonna hit Command. Whew, we are balling, we are rolling. We are definitely rolling. So right now we've got, okay, transitions are in. We have a chorus. Let's make that chorus a little more interesting. Let's throw in, I said we're not doing the signal flow yet. What do we have here? We need some delays on that that lead synth in the chorus. And we have two different reverbs. I think one is a room and one is a hall. So let's go to aux 7. And we're gonna write in delay, And then we're going to go to my settings. I save some of my favorite delays here. Timeless is a great delay. But the SSL delay, that's a kind of a cool delay right here. The SSL, but let's go to timeless because it's got some Fab Filter's just some beast of just great. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna solo this. We're gonna hit S, and then I'm gonna hit Command U, and it's gonna put the cycle around that region. And we're gonna turn up and that's just the first thing that came up on timeless. But let's see what we can do. Do we want slapback, special effects, rhythmic? Let's try drunky foomer. Let's see. Kind of random. I don't know. It's kind of cool. But let's see. How about every flavor beats? Oh, that's dope. So we're going to come over here to where the delay is, and we're going to go from post pan to post fader. So which means the delay is going to start happening before the fader, and then there's after the fader, where the delay, no matter how much signal is going through it or less, you're still getting that same amount of effect. But what was the other one? There was two of them. Oh, that's hilarious. I forgot it. But in pre-fader, no matter how much signal is going through, it's kind of set. Post-fader, if you lower the signal, it lowers the kind of the effect on the delay. But I like post-fader because it just works for me. This is to taste. You do it to taste, however way you feel like you want to do it. Here we go. And let's turn it up so we can hear it. Not bad. Let's go into Fab Filter. And okay, we got quarter notes. What if we went it to eighth notes? What does that sound like? And let's turn the feedback up so I can hear it a little bit. Oh, they've got some things going on with the mix. That's dope. That's dope. I don't know if we need it right now. Let's try flip-flop pitch shift. Let's listen. Oh, dope. I like this. Beautiful. Yeah. There we go. Save that. Let's drag this over. Let's see. Put it to the end of the song. Boom. So now we've got our chorus. Let's see what it sounds like with the transition coming in out of the chorus. All right, so on the flex out, we've got the air horn going into the last chorus. So the last few choruses, we want to accentuate that a little more. So I'm going to put the air horn on every 4, and then every other 1. And then we're going to take the bass out. Probably leave the drums in. Probably take out the those 1 mallets, and so we have this at the end. So that we want that to be the last thing heard. And boom. And we're gonna take the hi-hat and that little bell out, and so our ending is gonna look like this. And we might even take that kick out there. And that is a cool ending to a song. So this is what's called the arrangement. So it's a basic fundamental arrangement. We don't want to go in too deep. The vocalist is going to ride off of this vibe. And then when they do, then we go all in. We like, oh my God, you said this. So now I want to bring that word out. How do I bring out that word? By putting a sound or having the instrument do something to make that word really stick out. It's called synesthesia. If you play an instrument, you might very well be good at this. If you are a drag and drop producer and you're just used to working with loops, it might be kind of hard because it's the track can't get to your soul, and you can't put your soul into it because you're looking for your soul through loops, and the loops don't know you. You just know that comes the closest to what I'm feeling. But if you can play, you ain't even got to worry about it. So we've got vibe here. Yeah. Let's dig in deeper. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the next video. My name is Cori Jacobs.